Hello and welcome to the Reaction Room with Reese.
Today's recap is Season 2, Episode 85. Let's get into it. Here's what's happening beyond the gates. We start off at the casino. Randy tells Joey he follows Smitty to the motel, and he spends a lot of time there, and the room is registered to Rashad Moore. Smitty tells Jacob that Leah is one of Lynette's scam victims. At the hospital, Naomi tells Ashley that she can't fall apart. If she lets on that she knows, it'll put the two of them and Jacob and Grayson at risk. Over at Orphy Jean's, Chelsea and Madison are having lunch when they're interrupted by a reporter who's being obnoxious. Chelsea pushes his hand away and his phone falls on the floor. Then the chief comes over to break it up, and the guy says he's pressing charges. Bill finds out that his former law associate Mike is representing the woman who's suing Madison. He asks him, does she know this is personal for you? Mike says, absolutely. And then he tells Bill, I'm gonna make you regret thinking you could bury me. Naomi tells Ashley, if anything starts to feel wrong, just leave. And then Leah asks Ashley, is everything okay? She says she's just trying to get over the breakup. And Leah tells her, I know it's not easy, but you'll see. It's for the best. Smitty tells Jacob he found somebody else to talk to, Tomas. Jacob says, that just might work. Carlton stops by Nicole's office and he tells her he heard Anita ring the bell. Nicole says, Mother finished her chemo. She said, you've been there from the beginning, supporting my family and me. And then they tell Ashley that they're not coming back after lunch. Jacob tells Elon about Leah and Lynette. He says, are you sure? Jacob tells him all the evidence points to her. So Elon says, see how high she is in the chain of command. And then he tells Jacob to be safe. Back at the hospital, Ashley asks Grayson, what does Leah have you wrapped up in? He sees Leah watching them. He tells Ashley to slap him. Then Ashley tells Leah that Grayson won't take no for an answer. So Leah tells Grayson to get back to the lab. Joey tracks Smitty down at the food court, and he asks him how much does Martin know about his meetings at the motel, and is he writing a story about male prostitution? Then Smitty asks him if he wants to talk about his escort service. Nicole and Carlton go back to her place. She says, this is exactly what I needed. Carlton says, good, because I plan on making this a habit. He says, what? And then he said, being exactly what you need. Naomi comes over to Bill's office and Mike starts flirting with her. Bill tells him, you better watch your mouth. Mike wants to settle the case for $40 million. Bill calls him a hustler, and Naomi says, fat chance, Mike. He says he's gonna drag Madison's name through the mud. Bill tells him, you disgust me, get out. And then Mike said, you had your chance to stop it. Smitty calls Jacob and tells him, Joey has someone trailing me. He's sniffing around. Jacob says, that's the last thing we need right now. Leah tells Grayson that he has to go volunteer at the clinic. He says, I told you Derek doesn't want me there. But Leah tells him, your shift starts tonight. Jacob calls Elon again and tells him that Joey has someone following Smitty. He says, what does Smitty have to do with this? Jacob tells him Smitty is his source and he trusts him. Smitty goes over to the hospital and runs into Ashley, and she wants to talk to him in Nicole's office. And she tells him that Leah is forcing Grayson to work at the clinic. He says, what did you just say? Back at Bill's office, Madison tells them that Chelsea almost got arrested earlier. Chelsea tells them what happened, and then Bill says that Mike sent that reporter. Ashley asks Smitty to tell her what he knows about Grayson. He says, according to Jacob, he's a good guy that's just in over his head. The chief goes over to the casino and tells Joey, I can't have your men bumbling around in the middle of an active investigation. He says, pull your guys now. And then Joey calls Randy and tells him he just had a visit from the chief. He says, let me know where Smitty goes.
And that's how the show ended today. Hey, thanks for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you in the next one, okay? Bye.